What's up, y'all? I'm so happy to see y'all here.
Said the first shit on my shit.
Yeah, I know. I just wanted to, bro. It's all good. I'm getting real good at it.
Hey, you already know what time it is. Your boy Khalil with Believe Truth and Fact, and I am back again. I need another saying for when I come back.
No, say it again. Say it again. I like your shit.
Okay, I'm back like I never left.
No.
Back like I forgot my keys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, where my goddamn keys at? God. Oh, here they go. And I'm here, and I got a reoccurring guest.
For the third time. My man's Pots and Pans, Khalil Edwards. This nigga gonna get fuck around be a goddamn third co-host again this motherfucker. Goddamn. And I have another really, my co-host, Leo Rich. Yeah.
This nigga here, man. This nigga trying to be on some late night radio shit. And I have another guest special. Do you have a nickname?
Don't call me Sandra.
Okay.
My name's Sandy.
I call her Sandra because, well, whatever. Sandy. What's your last? Like, I know your last name, but what do you?
Y'all don't need to know my name.
All right. Well, Sandy. I got my co-host in here, and I got my guest in here, Sandra. She's in the building, and she came to come bless us with her presence and her mind. And I tell all the ladies that come here, I love the lashes.
Oh, thanks.
I do have a rule though. You have to speak in the mic.
Am I not talking in the mic?
No.
I didn't know if that was your lashes or not. I was really, because,
Yeah.
I didn't know if that was lashes or not, but your lashes
that
look
better?
good.
It's so much better.
Okay.
You gotta get in there. You gotta get in there.
Like you get in there.
Exactly. Goddamn.
Whoa.
Like I said, I like.
Whoa.
I
There's
really-
a lot of sexual energy on this one, man.
No, none of that. Like, I like the lashes. What made you like? When did you start wearing lashes like that? I mean, I know you for a little minute.
We broke up in like 2014. I don't think I wore lashes.
It might have been earlier.
Damn. She said I left you when the Air Force Ones went out.
It was like,
Damn.
I
Y'all
thought it
stay
was like-
tuned for this one.
I thought it was like 2012, 2013.
No.
It was 2014.
It was 2014. Because in 2012, we went to Hawaii.
Ah,
Yeah.
we did.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we wasn't even 21 yet.
I know.
I wasn't 21 yet. Or we both wasn't 21 yet. I don't know, but we couldn't drink. Remember, we had to stay home. We was 20 still.
Was he?
Yeah, we couldn't go out.
Oh, rough. Yeah.
Damn, we had to stay at the crib. My brother and sister went out and shit. Damn, this 10 years later, y'all.
I
God
know.
damn, and we're still good friends. We've been through whatever we've been through, but we're still good
We
friends.
meet up every now and then.
Of course, we always.
Hear about each other's lives.
Of course, because you do your thing and shit. Nowadays, you graduated school. What school you graduated from? I know what, but
U of
let
H.
my millions of viewers.
University of Houston.
What does this mean?
Not what you think it means.
What the fuck does that mean? I don't know. What does that mean?
What
Two
do
in the
you think
pink,
it
one in
means?
the spink.
No, that's not what it means.
What does it mean?
Go Cougars.
Okay, but
Yeah.
where did that
So
come
the
from?
story is like,
Thank you.
I think it's like the mascot, like another mascot stepped on the Cougar's foot. So,
Really?
yeah.
Who, Rice
Something
mascot?
like that.
The owl?
I don't know
never
what
mind.
mascot
Owls
it
don't have
was.
feet, so.
So we triumph when they in their pain.
Correct. Yeah, you can go ahead and say it like that.
I would. That's so crazy.
Wait. You just said. You just said owls don't have feet. I'm sorry.
They got feet, but they're not heavy enough to break somebody's fingers, is what I'm saying. If an owl stepped in your foot, you wouldn't even know. You'd be like, what the fuck is,
Right.
Anyways, owls, look, she went to the Cougar school, okay?
Where'd you go?
I went to Purdue Northwest.
Oh, that's owls, right?
No.
Oh,
We were,
I don't know. Never mind.
we were Lions, and we
Oh.
were, and the big school was the Boilermakers, so, it is what it is, man. But it's not about me. Everybody on here knows about me.
I went to Metro Transportation, public transportation. we have a rail station right now, so you don't want to get in front of that motherfucker. Cougar or owl.
So for the people that don't know you, I kind of know you a little bit, but I'm gonna ask you some questions that I really don't even know about you, even though whatever.
Okay.
Where you're from Delaware,
I am from Delaware.
and y'all say water.
We do say water.
It's just so weird to me. Like, it's fucking water, guys.
It's water.
When did you move to Houston?
My freshman year of high school, so in 2005. Yeah.
How was that move?
I hated it.
You hated it?
Yeah.
You so East Coast with it. And yes, like, I know your sister. She's hella East Coast.
She is. Yeah. She be still wearing Timbs probably like right outside.
What the? Tell him to get the fucking. Can you go do this for me?
Hey, check out. My name is Leo Rich. I'm about to walk out right now.
Man.
Shout out to this.
You got some serious stuff going on right now.
Fuck my interviews, dude.
She about
What?
bro. She looks mad, bro.
Nah, you can't be mad. What the hell, dude? Oh my God.
Happened?
It's just everybody's coming in for an interview at the same time.
Bro, you got
You
it.
told me to be here at 6.
I did. You did say that. Come here, right here. Come on, girl. This is a triple interview. Look, I'm the host of this podcast, Beliefs, Truth, and Fact, and this is what I do here. Did you bring some Chick-fil-A for all of us? No. Why not? Strap up real quick. Where your mask at?
Cyril, gotta get it together.
That's why I need an intern.
55.
Where's the scheduler?
I am the scheduler.
You're the scheduler.
Yes. Fuck, man. I
Gotta
ain't
make
gonna
a
lie.
better schedule.
What the
Are you
hell
expecting
on?
more people?
I got.
It's about to be 5 people in here.
Oh, damn, no.
Oh, we got a we got a
2 more
mic.
people.
Yes. And Chris, this is the engineer that I pay all my money to. I work extra jobs just to pay this man to, do stuff for me, to plug in things. But I love him though, man.
Check your phrasing on how you're saying that, man.
I love him though, man. He's a good guy, man. He does his thing, man. I do. Yeah, he had to check my ass real quick. Shit, I know I'm the host, but
You pay a lot of people to plug things into you, but you ain't paying me to plug things into you. That's all.
hell
Tell
no,
him- tell him again.
I just for sure ain't doing that. You right about that? Oh, you can sit in that seat right there, please, Jaleesa.
Wow.
You brought food?
Now that was funny.
You can't. I know. Damn, I just got checked by
Bro, you
my.
just got checked. You said, hey, you don't pay me to plug in nothing.
I
bro.
know.
Check. We have some good checks in here, man.
Man, I paid one of his bills in this bitch. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I hope he don't hear that.
Be nice.
I know.
What's your favorite topping on a pizza, man? I'm about to order a pizza. But goddamn.
This is so crazy, man. Like, this is Believe to the Fact, and I had no. You know when life hands you lemons, and you got to make lemonade. I had no idea this is what was gonna happen with my platform, but it is what it is. Jaleesa, can you introduce yourself so people know that you're on air and you're doing your thing?
Hello, I'm Jaleesa.
Okay.
I teach high
Okay.
school.
Are you mad? You sound mad.
Well, I mean, I would just think you'd be
Can you talk in the mic a little bit more?
I thought you'd be a little bit more organized. That's all.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, you gotta understand that I am black, and a lot of
You got fucked.
a lot of black people ain't organized, and we overbook ourselves.
Not me.
Look, this is just be a healthy conversation because we all gonna need this conversation. So and Jaleesa came through. She's eating right now, so it don't really matter. We're talking with Sandra right now, and she owns her own. What do you own again?
Like a small business that I started. Yeah.
We started it.
So I started it during like quarantine, during the stay at home,
Yeah.
because I started working from home.
Uh-huh.
And so I needed to find a way to be proactive with like all my extra time.
Yeah.
And I always liked, it sounds like nerdy, but I always liked doing like little crafts on Pinterest. So I was like, well, how can I make money from this? So I put together like keychains that are like really cute and essential for women.
Oh, so your target audience is for the females?
I mean, you can get some cute keychains too. if you
I
want.
don't like nothing cute.
They got flowers on them.
That's tough. That's tough. So with your, dude, tell Batiste he can't come. I can't tell him. Shit, it's too many people in here. We can't have social distancing right now. So
We're not doing that.
look, we just gonna have to have a healthy conversation today, all right? Sandra's in here, Khalil's in here, Jaleesa's in here.
Leo Rich is in here, and I am the host of this, and I put together this big concoction of guests here that none of y'all know each other.
It's gumbo without the gum. You know what I'm saying?
None of y'all know each other. I know y'all.
This is good. This is real good.
My goddamn, like,
what can you do? I'm only here because he's a professional. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm only here because he's a professional.
I'm very professional.
You don't believe him because you fucked him. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You a smart young lady, and this guy has his own shit going.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, we have to believe in ourselves to collectively come up with something that people want to fucking see.
Yeah.
I'm a comedian. I can say some shit that could really make y'all really jump up and do some shit.
So, but like we did get to know Jaleesa a little bit, but I want like Sandra, like, so when you moved to Houston from Delaware, was you pissed off like at your pops and your moms and shit for that or what?
Well, I mean, I was a little upset, but you know, my mom ain't been in my life since I was like 4.
Oh yeah. But y'all still cool? Y'all cool now, huh?
We all right. Yeah, she makes some food.
Yeah, she makes great chili.
Yeah.
And not just like black people chili. I'm talking about like hot.
Like spicy.
Yeah, that hot spicy shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that shit be bomb. I ain't gonna lie. You put it in the rice and you mix it up and all that. Cause what is your ethnicity again?
I'm Thai.
Thai.
Which you should know.
I know, duh. I know, but other people don't know.
Okay, as long as you know.
So we have a big mixture. Like Leah Rich said earlier, we have a big mixture of gumbo. Like I'm black. Leo black.
Well,
you're
I'm real black. I'm real black. But
no, your name is Carlos, so ain't you like Mexican a little bit?
See, he's so stereotypical.
Oh, my bad. And then we got you like Arabian in black?
No, bro. Nothing like that.
Oh.
I'm half white, half black, but I go by black.
What?
My mother is half white, my father's half white.
Oh, you are half white then.
Yeah.
That's why your hair look like that.
Yeah.
And you are
crazy.
Mexicana.
Mexicana.
Oh, I forgot because it's masculine and feminine. Yeah, I forgot. And
a Trump
Negro.
supporter.
Yes.
Oh, all of us at this table support Trump, right? Don't we?
Why everybody got to support Trump here?
Because he's our president. Do we not all support Trump?
If he give me another stimulus, I act like I support
Yeah, I nigga spit the hell out of it.
I be like, okay, I
Y'all
see you,
so
Trump.
hoes, bro.
Bitch
Like,
ass
man.
nigga. Okay, I see you, little bitch ass.
So, Jaleesa, you
red
support
man.
Trump. Khalil, you support Trump?
If he give you another stimulus check. That's true. That's true. That stimulus check got
No,
me thinking
he
different type of
he
ways
wasn't worried about
that
it.
nigga.
He got that small business loan too, though, to pay his
I
employees.
had 81 cents in my account. I woke up with 1,281
I know what you got, nigga. You got that SBA loan, my nigga. I know what that is.
I had 81 cents in my
crazy.
account, and I woke up to 1,281 cents in my account.
Oh, you hit the thing. Oh, never mind. We good. And
sorry,
did you get a stimulus
That's
check?
hilarious.
I did.
You spent it?
I invested in myself.
The
my-
keychain.
Yeah.
There you go.
Look, Trump, you gave
The best thing.
Sandra a starter kit for
She
her
has a pet
keychain.
grooming business right now.
So is this the first
Pull up
business?
and get petted.
Is this the first business you ever started, or
It is actually.
really?
Yeah.
Because of Trump, man. My girl is a whole entrepreneur. Entrepreneur.
You voted for Trump, right?
Because it-
I didn't vote.
You didn't vote?
I did not vote.
Great.
Look at God.
But you will in November, right?
I don't know.
If he give you one more stimulus check, you gonna be in that bitch about you, Trump. Okay, you in that bitch, right? Okay.
Well-
They call it socialist check. I don't understand, but
And this is a question for everybody. Do y'all feel like voting really will, like, because this is going to lead to the questions that I'm getting ready to lead to, because we about, what, 8 minutes in, and fuck it. We getting the bleach with the
I'm
fact.
gonna get a studio audience for us.
What? Dawg, this is so crazy. This is like, I don't know what's going on around here. But do y'all feel like voting will help everything that's going on in this community? Because, you know, like, there's Black Lives Matter going on, you know, people protesting, and you have to feel like voting is going to make things better?
I think voting gives people an idea that they're making a difference, but part of me is like, I think they're going to put in power who they want to put in power.
Yeah. I pretty much agree with that, too. Like, pretty much whoever is, the president is elected, he's selected. You feel me?
And that's pretty much like the mayor. That's pretty much like if you look at all the liberal cities in America, like every huge city in America, they're all led by Democrats. None of them are led by, quote unquote Republicans or people of conservative values. And, they let that liberal ideology seep into the cities. And that's why every city has a hood. You know what I'm saying? And the hood ain't never getting better. You look at Third Ward or something, or Acres Home or something, and it ain't never got better. It just gets worse. You know what I'm saying? Look at L.A., Compton, and all that. Look at Bed-Stuy in Brooklyn or some shit. Or look at just any liberal city. It never gets better. It just gets worse because people feel like, that liberal ideology is going to give them hope and all that. And they all want to stick together and vote for Joe Biden or Barack Obama or whoever to lead them. And when we look for leaders, look, you have to lead yourself wherever you going, Like, that's why all of y'all are doing something with y'all's lives and y'all are leading. Like, she's a teacher. She's helping people. You're an entrepreneur. You're an entrepreneur. And what else do you do? I know you do some other shit, too.
Yeah, so I'm actually studying to be a teacher as well.
Oh, shit. Y'all need to link up.
Yeah.
Both of y'all got cute ass eyelashes. So y'all need to link up on the eyelash game.
Crazy.
Look, I'm facilitating all type of shit. Yep. So, I talked to them earlier. Are you a Black Lives Matter supporter? Did you post a black square?
I did actually, yeah.
Was that
but
business?
We don't follow each other, so you wouldn't know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, why don't we follow each other?
Because we exes. We don't follow each other.
I
follow a couple of my exes. Do you follow your ex?
Nah.
Well, you married. Do you follow your ex?
No.
Why?
Because that's it.
Yeah.
No.
But why can't you follow your ex, though?
Because we didn't end on good terms. So why do I need to know what
was the, in bad terms? He cheated?
Both of us did.
You cheated?
Yeah, we both
You had sex with another man while you were with him?
Yeah.
Don't act surprised.
No, but that's...
What are you talking about?
Bro, that's fucked up.
That's what that means.
So, did you know he was having sex with someone else?
Yeah, that's how I found out.
So, you knew, and then you was like, all right, bet. Tyrone having sex. Was he black?
Yes.
So...
I only am attracted to black men.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I am, so I'm just going to let you know that I am black, so.
This boy.
Look, man. Look, I'm just saying, man. Like,
yeah, man. I don't do the, sometimes I follow my ex. Well, I'm tripping. No, I don't follow my exes.
You got some solid exes, Khalil.
What you mean by solid?
Solid, like, they bad.
Oh, yeah. I got good taste. I like, good taste, but I don't follow my exes because I know you do. Everybody follow my exes for some reason. I don't know.
Except for you, nigga.
Except for me, because I don't know.
But you got a good woman right now, right?
Yeah.
Like, when you get home, you going to have a steak or whatever.
Nah.
You're not gonna have
maybe,
no food?
Possibly.
You gonna have some food waiting on you though.
Maybe.
Not steak in particular, but I'm just saying like you gonna have some vegetables. Like she gonna feed you. Like she gonna make sure you get your essential nutrients you need. Like I feel like if I get a woman, like if I come home and I don't have the essentials that I need, like what are you there for? If my clothes ain't folded.
Toxic masculinity.
Look, we talking.
We gotta go get into that one, man. God.
I'm bringing home the bacon.
She ain't, no.
You gotta be though to have an attitude like that, bro. You gotta be paying some bills around.
That's what I'm saying.
She can't
like,
be paying no bills.
Yeah, you know, my woman.
So she ain't bringing home the bacon. It's just you.
My woman don't have to work at all.
But what if she wants to? She don't want to depend
on you. Well, that's cool, but I still need my clothes folded when I get home. Still need a meal.
Okay, but she be wanting some things too. That don't make no damn sense.
Okay, well, we can go get that, but we'll go get that on, the weekend. So
what are you going to do besides pay the bills? Because she can pay the bills on her own.
She can pay all the bills on her own? Damn. Really? Well, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. In this society, the woman, she really can. Like,
there's plenty of women that can
they really can pay their bills on their own, but they don't really want to do that. Like, that's not.
Nobody want to pay bills though. Do you want to pay bills?
No, men do. Men do. Women don't. Men want to work. Men want to work. Men ain't at work complaining that we at work. Women are the ones like, I don't want to be here. I wish I was doing this. That's why they act all professional when they at work, and then when they get home, they sip their wine and drink and do all this and act all crazy at parties and shit. Like, they not really trying to
act crazy.
Yeah, they're not really like that's like the woman needs.
I mean, you can go to the corner store and see a lot of men standing outside doing nothing.
Those ain't men.
Well, you're saying men like to work. They don't like to work.
No, I'm saying a real man likes to work.
Yeah,
a real man put that work in.
And a real woman,
men
what?
don't
She
wanna
don't
be
like to
broke.
work or what?
No, a real
What does she
woman
like to do?
is a helpmate to her man. You don't think so?
No.
What do you think a real
I
man
don't.
is in?
I don't think it should be sexist whatsoever. I don't think
I think real women shouldn't work. Well, why should real women work?
For what?
Right.
Like,
Why-
what do
why-
you want in life that
No, I
your
agree.
man can't provide for you?
You can't depend on a man to be
A
always be
woman
there for
can
you.
do more with money than a man could ever do. Okay,
Yeah.
a woman
don't know.
can take the money that you give her, decorate the inside of the house, get the kids right for school,
Yep.
Yeah,
and still
okay.
make dinner.
Yeah.
Okay,
And that, hey,
And if
that-
she worried about-
I agree.
a
And
dude
that's what I'm saying.
will go buy
agree.
one tool set with that same amount of money.
But if she worried about shit wearing,
Ain't that like a woman
if
with
she
her
worried about
mindset
working,
about money?
Yeah, if she
Money-
worried about working and making
the
deadlines.
new generation woman has so much game about money. It makes no sense.
Because Webby taught us
because
independent.
Damn, that's funny
she
as hell.
she had squeezed
Yeah,
$25 out of a man and survived for a whole week because she got $25 cash, but she didn't get the money from him, but he paid for a hotel for a week, which was what $279 worth of value, and then she really got $379 worth of fucking value out of him because he paid for $50 worth of groceries to put in her hotel after he paid for it for a week. That's the type of shit women can do.
What?
You know what I'm saying?
It doesn't
You know what I'm
happen to
saying?
you. It's real life.
You know what I'm saying? This is real life shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? And
This is some real. When he said that, that's what happened. I was like, what? We don't know what happened, but that's what happened.
that's really the value. It ain't about it ain't how much a woman
no.
get. It's how much she values
No, but
herself.
I dated a woman.
How much she's gonna get out of a man when she values herself.
I dated.
I
That should
always
just be
fuck with
people
women who value
in general,
themselves.
though.
No,
People
but
should value money and value themselves enough to, build themselves up, stack themselves. As a man, I got a son, so what I plan to teach my son is the same advice I wish I would have had myself. Like, before you even deal seriously with a woman, man, build yourself up. Have your own bread.
So glad you
be
said that.
self-sustainable.
I really thought
and
that.
women should be that way
Yeah.
too. There's nothing wrong with a woman being
no, cause
being able-
and you talking right now like me and her, like we used to date.
Yeah.
And I remember she had got an apartment, and then I had
They
moved.
too, huh, baby?
No, but I ended up moving. I ended up moving in with her. You know what I'm saying? And like she better be honest and say she
You
didn't
moved in
respect.
with Sandy.
Yeah, she didn't respect me as a man moving in with her.
Hey.
Cause why would
Look
she?
at her face right
Her
now.
shit was on
Like,
her shit was on the lease. Like she could kick me out whenever she wanted.
Right.
I remember one time I got extra pissed off at you because I was gone on a family vacation. Literally, all I asked of you was to wash the fucking dishes.
Yeah.
I came back to
Dirty ass nigga. Oh,
She
dirty
had
ass
chores for you,
nigga,
bro.
boy. That's a fact though.
man.
But
Why you
What
ain't
were
do
you
them
doing?
chores, bro?
What were you doing?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Why you didn't follow your direction?
as a man, I'm like,
She
do
do
some-
them chores, Cyril.
as a man, I'm like, do dishes.
Dishes, boo boo.
And she got back, it was probably flies everywhere and some more
Yeah.
shit.
And you was
Do them
in
motherfucking
there.
dishes, son.
oh,
Do them dishes, little daddy.
But that's what I'm saying. Like I was being emasculated, and I was letting myself be emasculated. I was being emasculated, and I was allowing myself to be emasculated because, at the end of the day, like I should have had my own place. She should have moved in with me.
Yeah.
And she should.
I got a question. Hey, you know,
I agree with that.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I got a question. This one, I respect her because she believes in Trump, and I respect anybody who can believe in Trump because that mean they got their own mind. They don't
respect me?
It don't mean
Yeah.
it don't mean, yeah, I respect you because
Okay,
I come
cool.
I ride the bus from Austin to catch another bus just to come fuck with this nigga.
Damn, you came from Austin?
Nigga, I came from Austin. I do this shit every week to come with Austin. This is a real live
okay.
podcast.
Yeah,
Y'all might y'all might not know what you on, but it's really that type of party right now.
Yeah.
And I
That's
respect
hustling, bro.
her. I respect her, and I just want to know, could you ever date a man who makes less money than you?
Mm.
You know what I mean?
And she making at least $52,000 a year.
You know, it's different than
She's a teacher.
It's different than dating a man who got hope. Like me, I'm a comedian. I'm a blow up. I haven't blown up.
You might be a millionaire.
You know,
in
I
2
might be a
years,
millionaire
in 6 months.
But could you date a man who's gonna work the same job for 30 years and never make as much money as you?
no. Only because I've only been in one relationship, and that one he wasn't doing as well as I was. So I don't want to go back to that. I spent too much of my own money.
The dude you was dating, he made it less money than you? Mm-hmm. He made less money than you, and you didn't like supporting him. You didn't respect him as a man, did you?
And that's what
I respect him as a man because he's a man, but as far as like seeing him as like a leader, we never lived together or anything, but
yeah.
No.
So like
because it's money off the top? Because he couldn't.
No, because
you were dating him.
Move around like I could.
He didn't have no drive or no hustle to get money, did he?
He did. He just didn't believe in like a traditional like 9 to 5. So he was always trying to hustle.
He was selling drugs?
No.
Oh, okay.
Just like a next business, a next idea, next whatever.
Yeah.
And I would try to support it, but yeah.
What was he like what? What was his innovative idea?
When they was trying to sell
but I say some
it would just be
some windshield wiper spray. Or like, well, I just want to know. Like, I'm into that type of shit because I'm a real innovator. I'm an entrepreneur. I really could make another box. Like,
if I could be honest, though, if I could be honest, he did know about a lot of things before they blew up, like Uber and certain companies that I was like, what the heck is Uber? And he would be like, try to introduce it to me, and I was like, yeah, whatever. And then now it's like,
if he would have invested in Uber, if he would have invested in Uber real early, and you would have supported him, that man would be a millionaire right now.
Probably.
And you didn't support him on that?
It didn't. It wasn't.
It sounded dumb.
Yeah, at the time it was like, what is?
That's what I'm saying. As a man, you can't be listening to these women because, and now no disrespect, but the woman, she's confused. She
I didn't say not. I never discourage anything. It's just.
But you didn't respect him because he wasn't on his shit. He shouldn't have been trying to take you seriously, anyways. Like you don't.
We stayed together for 9 years, so I think.
Y'all didn't have no kids to get married?
No.
Wow, that's tough. That's what I'm saying. Look, we gonna yeah. You don't have a little Sarah Jr. in this.
You serious about that too?
I've been serious about that, man. Everything I say on here, I stand by. Feel me?
He got 4 kids off of this motherfucker already. Like for real.
Nah, no kids around here, man. So it's funny that this side has kids, this side don't have kids. How do y'all look at life as far as having a child? Like, as for us, we're kind of like, we're on our own. We don't have nobody to, take care of. But you guys, ladies and gentlemen, y'all have someone that y'all have to take care of that depends on you,
Yeah.
So you might look at life just a little bit differently, like you might look at money just a little bit differently. Like you might handle your money differently, your time differently, things of that nature. I'll ask you first, what did having a child, like, how did that change your mindset?
Having a child took me from making bad decisions and focusing on making good decisions.
Yeah.
And when I had my first kid, I was making a lot of, well, not a lot, but I was making, some bad decisions, and it I would say I was immature. I wasn't focused on the right things. It made me mature. You know what I'm saying? I decided, within myself to mature and grow up.
Yeah.
And become a man because, I never wanted to be
a baby daddy? You never wanted to be a baby daddy?
Nah, I always wanted to be a certain type of dad and not another type of way. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
So all your kids come from same mother?
Yeah.
Did you ever say, you know what, man, she just on bullshit. I'm gonna leave.
It happens all the time, but you just work through things.
Do you ever know your girl actually cheating on you?
Nah, that's not something.
Real talk. I always wonder about the type of guys like you who stick with these women through your heart and your hard work.
Yeah.
So I always wonder, like, they cheated on y'all and y'all just gonna work hard through that shit.
Nah, see, so with me, I'm just an all around different type of guy, and especially when it comes to different women. Dealing with women, I you know what I'm saying, I deal with it from a man's perspective always. So if I was to be cheated on and known about it, it's really no working it out for me. That's what it is. So
have I
ever been cheated? Yeah, I have. And
how's that a man's standpoint to you? Because forgiveness.
No, that's
is
not
a
what
real
I'm saying.
thing.
That's not what I said.
Okay,
so what I said is I deal with women from a man's perspective always. That's what I said. So how What was your question again?
I'm just saying, if a woman cheat on you, or you said
you said how do I know her? How do I know if my woman cheated? I don't know, because that's not something I focus on. What I focus on is being a leader, building myself up, and being a man first. You know what I'm saying? Being a father.
She's not gonna cheat on you.
You know what I'm saying? Because how I feel is if I'm doing and handling everything I need to handle, I'm taking care of everything I need to take care of. There's no reason for her to. So if she does, you know, that's would be a mistake on her behalf. You feel me?
So, and you know, same question for you. I don't really remember what the question I asked you, but for you, you know, like I know you have a son, and he probably about 15 now.
He's not. He's 12.
Unqualifiedstepdad.com.
Unqualified.
I'm just not, man. Look, I'm gonna just keep it a buck, man. I taught homie how to take a shit and pee.
What, 8 years ago?
In the 20s. In the 20s.
He's 7 now. 8 years ago.
That nigga was like 3 back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Like we dated 12, 13 years ago, damn near.
Yeah.
No, not that.
Wait. Your math is off, bro.
I know, I'm calculations in my head.
Like 8 years.
Wait, he's 12?
Yeah.
Okay,
wow, that perspective is crazy. I can't even imagine your son being a 12-year-old. Like I remember him running around in diapers and shit, and like so like for you though, like when you had your child, like but you were in high school, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So how did that change your perspective on life? Like how did that change you?
You felt.
Hey, having a child in high school is tough.
Yeah.
Cause you still a kid, and I always say, and no disrespect to women on here, but like, you know, the woman is a child with breasts. You know, women from 15 to 45 are all immature.
Oh my God! He
go.
can't help him say that a different way.
Go.
Say that in a different way. Say that in a different
women
way.
Women from 15 to 45 are child with breastises.
Oh.
They're all whimsical.
Can't
So
generalize.
what age are men children?
Pardon?
What age are men children then?
Well, men
at 27,
40.
27.
Well, when men have the spirit of their mother and act and don't have that father figure to grow up as a man,
Oh my God!
then shit, they act like women till they're about 45 too, because they have the spirit of their mothers. But when you have your father and you grow up, when you grow up, like some niggas jump off the porch when they 13, some niggas jump off the porch when they 29.
Bro.
Shit, I jumped off the porch at 25.
Shots fired.
What?
Tripping, bro.
You
Listen,
coming?
bro, I know plenty of people with fathers and they soft as tissue. It's not about that.
I know
really.
women with fathers who became studs.
Yeah, you can't generalize. You gotta say you can say the majority, but bro.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I mean the majority. Yeah, I don't mean everybody. 99.999%.
You say that.
98.999%.
So you think, all right, I'm not gonna disagree, but I'm gonna say everybody, bro. I'm gonna say a lot of people, unless they take it upon themselves to grow up and mentally elevate, they're gonna be mature till they decide to do that, or until life doesn't form, which is later on, which is like you say in your 40s, 45. So you know what's up.
Well, you know, and then you know in the good book it says the woman really doesn't mature until she's 3 scores, which is a score is 20 years. So a woman really doesn't mature and turn into a woman until she's 60. You know, until then she's just all about herself. She's selfish.
You don't think the times changed over the Bible?
No, sir.
You don't think they advanced?
No.
You don't think times have...
I think technology advances, but the nature of humans, hell no. People have been acting the same since antiquity.
So you gonna find a wise woman till you're 60?
Basically, that's why she needs direction from a man. How would you feel about that, Jaleesa? I saw you nodding your head a little
Bad
bit.
bitches at 60, where you at? Hit me up. Hit me up. I need a wise bad bitch. Where you at, though? I know you've been...
No, she's not going to be bad, though, because the woman really doesn't start, like maturing until she starts losing her looks. That's the thing. Like when she's young, about 15 to 45, she's all cute and shit, got a little body.
I ain't gonna lie.
When she start losing her
looks only work with like lame dude, like immature men, bro. Like,
that's a fact, though. If you're a real man, you don't give a fuck about no looks.
You're not gonna. First of all,
bullshit.
As a man, no. This is what I mean by that. Not look past. Of course, looks matter.
Yeah.
I'm talking about as far as a control mechanism.
Yeah.
How women, there are some women who can use their looks and whatever to control weak-minded men with their
like I'm sitting here with my ex sitting right next to me. I used to be doing some crazy. Did I not do crazy shit when we was dating? Crazy shit. And I'm not afraid to admit it. Like, dude, I was 20, 21.
Would you do it now? And why?
Hell no.
And why not?
Because I've grown up. I understand that.
But why would you do what you used to do?
Because I've grown up. I'm a man now.
But because we fuck with badder bitches. You fuck with fine women on the youth.
I wouldn't say badder, but as bad or badder. Yes.
On the regular.
As bad or badder. Yes.
On the regular.
Oh, the regular, yeah. I got a nice little harem right now that, and that shit, it is what it is. Like, look, so I ain't I'm not married. I ain't got no girlfriend or nothing. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got people, so, I'm a single man.
So what did it take for you to get to where you was with her to get to where you are now?
Oh, it took a long fasting. I had to get into the knowledge, understand myself, understand my parents, like where they came from, why my mom is the way she is, why my father is the way she is. Yeah, it took me a long time. I was controlled by women.
You decided to do that. So why can't women that aren't 45 or people in general decide to do the same thing?
They can, but it takes that.
You can't say all women.
No, that's why I don't say all. I'm just saying most, because most people subscribe to that liberal ideology, and most men subscribe to that liberal ideology where they have to put the woman on a pedestal. They're always falling in love. Like I
put yourself on a
when you fall
your family on a pedestal.
Yeah, that's why I always say you can't fall in love with the woman. You can't fall in love with anybody.
But women respect men when they're more focused. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When they're not as
alpha.
There you go. Man. When you're focused.
When you're so focused on that woman. Yeah, when you so focused on the woman, the woman is never happy ever. So when you so focused on making her happy, like she'll never be happy. The woman's happiness comes from a man's happiness. So if a man is happy and a man gets her happy,
you agree with that?
A man gets his happiness from the Most High.
I feel like women are the type of people that's incapable, or beings that's incapable of being pleased. Why try to please a person that's incapable of being pleased? I feel like that because a woman's so whimsical. You be like, okay, baby, I do this every day.
Yeah.
I do this every day. You know what she'll say? I'm tired of that.
Yeah.
I feel it don't take that much to please a woman, to be honest.
I don't think so.
No. You can bring her some damn
I'm just saying the type of dudes that I take women from.
Yeah.
They be the type of dudes that do the same thing at the same time, and the women find a loophole to fuck with a step nigga.
But
like
you just heard what these two women said. They said it don't take much to please a woman. So if a man, you go on a first date with a man, he takes you to Whataburger, are you good? Or Whataburger?
A grilled chicken sandwich. He didn't get you that regular shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Texas
not
toast.
No steak 48 type shit.
Yeah.
Not no Perry's. Like he took you to a Chili's or he took you to Applebee's. You know what I'm saying? Like would that impress you with a man, or does he have?
First date, I think on a first date, a man should at least put some effort into it.
What if he cut your sandwich in half? That's putting thought into it to him.
I would appreciate that.
Cute.
Exactly. And that's what I'm saying. I've been doing this shit so long, bro.
Y'all different.
I'm a real player. I've been doing this shit so long.
Y'all different from black women, because the black women don't.
Black women too, bro. If you cut it diagonal, don't cut it in the middle. Cut it diagonal.
Oh yeah, they like that.
Give them that triangle. You like, I ain't never seen the patty melt in a triangle.
We just had a group of black women in here, and I asked them if they were like their first date type shit, and they first date said they had to be at a Perry's or a steak 48.
Yeah. Exactly, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Because women want more than they deserve.
Black women.
Just like a man do. A man wants more than he deserves, just like a woman more than deserves in our generation. Verbally,
I think a woman knows what she deserves.
No,
I don't think she wants more than what she deserves.
Verbally, men want more than they deserve. Verbally.
But do you think?
But a man will settle.
This is a question for all of y'all.
Way less.
All right, look, check this out.
Just like a woman.
I don't think. Listen. As a man, you know, if you find a woman that is worth it or that you feel strongly about.
Exactly.
Now, you going
credentials.
If she feels like she deserves a certain,
she has credentials.
If she deserves, right.
Degrees.
So, all right, so we got to make that separation, because I think, you know.
Do y'all think women?
There's a different.
Who is that?
That's Batiste.
Do y'all think
you?
Well, Mike's in here. Do y'all think
you didn't?
I told him to tell him that he's. Do y'all think women are insecure by nature though?
Yes.
Oh, I love you said that.
Oh my goodness!
Everything you say makes me want to marry you.
You should be right here in the co-host. I'll be your co-host.
I love you. I'm not in love, but I love you.
Go ahead, propose, bro.
I will in a year.
Ready.
Until she get real insecure.
So why do you think women are insecure?
Well, because of the societal standards. But I don't, like I said, I don't take offense to it. Like,
yeah.
I'm all for plastic surgery. I'm all for anything.
Hey, that's how I feel about my chick right now. Like, you better be ready for that lipo. You better be ready for that temperature.
I'm not into.
Hey, bitch, I'm gonna make you a bad bitch.
I'm not into like body positivity.
So you see my bitch? You like your bitch?
I'm not into like the body positivity movement.
Yeah, slut walking and slut shaming and all that.
No, I mean just like when I think our society promotes obesity.
Yeah, I love diabetes.
We kind of glorify it. Like to just say like love your body how it is. Like no. Take care of yourself.
Yeah, take care of yourself.
Take your ass to the gym, walk around the track a little bit.
Like you're not. I mean, not Hallie. Yeah, nobody's gonna have a.
Take your ass to Colombia and get some shits.
Huh?
Go to Colombia, get you some nice little lips.
You can't be happy and fat? What the fuck?
No.
Yeah, I mean, fucked up. I never seen a happier person than a fat person.
Yeah, you're right.
You see them very complacent.
I'm glad you said that because a lot of people look for happiness, though. You know, I always say happiness is just like love, you know, or in love.
Blunt. Hit him with the blunt analogy. He's good at this.
When you looking for happiness or you looking to be in love, you know, it's like getting high. You know, it's like you trying to get there and then you come down and then you got to get there again. But when you search for satisfaction and contentment, you know, that's like, you know, you're is somebody knocking? Oh, come on, bro. That's rude. But when you search for satisfaction and contentment, he gonna sit in on the next one at 8. Text him for that. Mm-hmm. All right. So when you look for satisfaction and contentment, like you're not looking to, like you appreciate what you have. You know what I'm saying? You're not looking for that high. You're not looking for that feeling you get when you're all in love or when you're all super happy. That's why you're not supposed to make decisions when you're super happy or decisions when you're hella mad, when you're angry.
Yeah.
You know, you make decisions when you're content, when you're satisfied, and then you can, you know, as a man, you can make those decisions that you need to make. But, you know, a lot of women, they make those decisions when they're all super duper happy.
So where do you think this came from? This like accept whatever, be whatever, do whatever.
It's a societal movement in America that it's a money grab. You know, America is not about culture. It's not about making better people. It's about economics. And people, you know, you ever heard of impulse buying? You know, people impulse buy. People make judgments and do things and spend money on how they feel. And marketers, people that I study marketing in college as well. People that market, you know, you study marketing, you know what people like. When people like something or when people grab it, that's why the Black Lives Matter movement was so relevant in this last few weeks, because it attacked people's feelings and how they felt. They weren't thinking rational. They were just thinking about, oh man, if someone died, that's wrong, you know? And they're not thinking that, you know, people just don't die for any reason. Like innocent people don't die. That's just not true. You know, people, and that's the thing. They attack your feelings and they hone on that. And when they get to your feelings, you make decisions based on those feelings. And that's what a lot of people do, especially if you don't have control of your feelings as a man. You're not supposed to be angry. You're not supposed to be happy. Like, you're not supposed to be none of that shit.
Wait. You can be those things. You're supposed to have control over it.
Let me say, yeah. You're right about that.
There are innocent people who do die. Now, to say that these situations that happen in the news, everybody that has died is innocent, not. But what about the children that get caught in the drive-by? They're sleeping in their bed at night. Are they not innocent people?
I mean, what happened in that?
What you mean?
In Chicago?
Everywhere. It happens in Houston. It happens all the time. It happens all the time.
All the time?
It happens all the time, yeah.
Yeah, a 3-year-old was just killed in Chicago.
Matter of fact, this past summer, there were 4 children that it happened to in Houston. The 2 of them in Humble.
What happened in this again? Please.
Accidental shootings, innocent children.
Who were they shot by?
Of course, there were people that were committing crimes, but these children.
Where were their parents at?
That's not the point.
No, that is a huge point.
That's a point. But the point is what you said. Innocent people don't die.
No, but sometimes when you're born, because when you're born,
nah, bro. Listen,
damn.
No, listen.
This nigga said, nah, bro.
Nah, no.
Like
listen,
as a parent, though.
As a parent, yeah, they can be blamed.
So would you? That's what I'm saying.
They put their child in harm's way.
That's what I'm
but
saying.
that child is still innocent.
Would you put your child in danger like
bro,
that?
No, hell no.
Exactly.
Not at all.
So that's what I'm saying. Why are we giving excuses for these other parents that do that? Why aren't
it's
we
not
saying,
an excuse for the parent.
Why aren't we saying, okay,
it's an
your
excuse
child...
for the No. You said specifically, innocent people don't die.
Yeah.
If a child gets caught in a drive-by, regardless if the parents are guilty for putting that child in a situation, or time out. What about all the people, bro? You be in LA. Both of us, we both from LA. We know what go down in LA.
I ain't from LA, but I've been out there a lot.
What about those houses that get hit up from drive-bys and there's innocent families and kids that's not involved in that gang stuff, and they get shot and killed? Are they not innocent because they live in that neighborhood?
Yeah, but I don't think that's a relevant problem in the so-called black community.
No,
or
we're talking about saying that. I'm just saying. I'm just saying
in general. Like that's not something that happens.
No, I'm not making that a
day.
problem. I'm saying touching on what you said. You said innocent people don't die, and they do.
Okay. Yeah. Well, we can agree to disagree on that. I feel like as a parent, I'm not a parent. You guys are parents, but if you're a parent, you're going to be protecting your child at all costs, and you're not going to put your child in those harm's way, so that your child just won't be.
That's not the point.
In these, neighborhoods where drive-by shootings will be going on. Do you live in a neighborhood where there's drive-by shootings going on every day?
No.
Why not?
Because I hustle hard. I make the right decision.
So why are these other parents, why are we giving them excuses to live in these neighborhoods where, drive-by shootings are happening?
Because they don't have a choice. That's where they can afford.
Bro,
everybody has a choice.
Not everybody has a hustle, bro. Not everybody has
whose
the ability.
Whose fault is that, though? That's my thing.
It's not the child's fault.
It's not the child's fault, but whose fault?
You fighting for the parent.
I'm fighting to be proactive.
The point I was making is that the child is still innocent.
Yeah.
It's the parents' fault. I blame the parents. Yeah. I'm a parent blamer, bro. As a parent, I blame parents. When things go wrong with children and they're not adults, I blame the parents. Like, you not there. What are you doing wrong?
Yeah.
Especially when they're small. Things like that, of course. When we're talking about that, the parents are to blame. But I was very specific in what I said because we're talking about innocent people. And the reason why I had to stop you because I know innocent people. But you know innocent people.
Yeah, this doesn't stop there though.
No, we can keep going. We can keep going with it.
That's what I'm saying.
But
it doesn't stop
remains that innocent people still.
I know, but like if I had a son or a daughter and they got shot playing outside by themselves with a gun, you know what I'm saying? Like the first thing that someone's going to ask is, why is your son out there playing with a gun? Or why is your daughter out there playing with a gun? Why aren't you protecting them? Like, why didn't you tell them you can't play with guns outside?
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
most definitely.
I remember, like, because I went to school in Chicago. Where I was in Northwest Indiana. And there was a bunch of things that went off in Chicago. Like, Chicago's a terrible city. There's a bunch of emotional people out there, and they do things off emotion. So and there was always little girls or little boys that died, got caught in the crossfire at 3 in the morning.
No, that's prevalent in Chicago.
Like, what the hell are you doing outside as a 3-year-old, though?
Nah, facts, real talk. You crazy.
Like, I be
like, what the fuck are you doing? Like,
I see kids, my student who braids my hair all the time, I got to go to these.
You be getting braids?
I do.
I need to see some pictures of it.
No.
Weave or nah?
Yeah, I got to put some.
You put some weave in there?
Yeah.
What? You mixed?
I have to. It's not as long as I wanted to. But yeah, I do see kids like 2, 3, 4 outside just playing, and I'm like...
No, I'm just saying because, like I thought only females that got short hair do weave.
Wow.
You do weave?
I don't know.
You Asian, so. Are you mixed?
No.
All Asian.
She's Thai.
Thai is in Asia.
Yes.
All right, so I can say Asian.
All right.
That's like saying I'm American. No, I'm from Texas. I'm Texan.
People do that.
I'm not American. I'm Texan.
People do that. Especially in Texas. You know how crazy Texans are sometimes about being from Texas.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, her culture is like...
Is Asian.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But her real culture is American, though. Because you don't speak Thai, do you?
I do not.
That's what I'm saying. Eat the food.
Thai food is good, though.
It is. Come on in. Damn, I hate this, man. People are just ruining our interviews.
4 people in this.
That's you. That's your fault.
You're supposed you the boss of this. You're supposed to organize and have it all scheduled, bro.
I was unorganized.
Make your own schedule. I make my own schedule.
There's
I never had
2 more people. What the fuck? Wow. My guy, he used to call us peons for doing crazy shit.
I got a question for you, though.
Oh, yes. Thank you. A question.
is poverty a choice? That's how I start off every school year, asking them, is it a choice to be poor? Or is it a mindset?
Oh, I'm so glad you said that. You answered my question. I think being poor is a mindset. I think when you are poor, quote unquote, you're not appreciative of what you have. You have to appreciate what you have in life, and then you grow from there. You can't look at other people.
How can you say that and you watch me come up poor than a motherfucker?
And I love that you said that. I've known my guy since 6th grade, and I've always thought my guy was cool as fuck. I thought you was like the coolest dude ever. You know what I'm saying? You was funny. You got all the chicks in school. I just thought you was cool. Did you have the quote unquote resources that I have? No, but I thought you was cooler than me. You know what I'm saying? And whether you thought you was cooler than me or thought you had everything you had didn't matter. But I always looked at you because you never had that mindset, oh, I'm poor, so shit, I ain't got what they got, da-da-da. Like, you always did what you did.
I ain't gonna lie. I came from a household where my mama said we was rich because our Father in heaven was rich. So I never felt like I was poor.
And my parents...
That's a different mindset. Mm-hmm. I was raised...
That's what I'm saying.
But who's to say who else raised like that around me?
Yeah, I didn't get people out of that mindset.
But whose fault is that? We can't change ourselves because other people don't think highly of themselves. Look, I'm sitting next to a guy that I always thought was hella cool, was cool as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like, our whole little clique was cool, you know what I'm saying? But he always outshined everybody else because he was a funny dude, he all that type of shit. But, like, I never saw him just because he lived where he lived or whatever. I never looked at that. I didn't care about that shit. Mm-hmm. Like, I was like, damn, I'm not as cool as him, and I live here and do this and have these clothes and all that. So, like, none of that really fucking matters. What matters is your mindset and your mentality. That's all that matters.
Your belief, your truth, and your facts.
And that's exactly why I have this podcast, because it's a mindset. It's not you have to be appreciative of what you have, and you go from there. Everybody has a different starting point. Everybody thinks everybody's equal, and we all got to start equal. Equality, everybody's fighting for this bullshit ass equality. Equality is false. That will never happen. Yeah. None of us will ever be equal in this life. And you keep fighting for that shit, you're fighting for some shit that'll never happen. Ever in life.
Well, some people that's why they want that socialist society.
Well, that's because they're jealous.
Everything free college, free health.
And that's what's insecure. That's insecurity. That's jealousy. That's all these things that the Most High never gave us. If the Most High gives you things to appreciate, and you got to appreciate what you have, and you go from there. If the Most High wants you to be a millionaire, the Most High will give you everything. A lot of people say, oh, I want to be a millionaire and I want to do this, but they can't even handle $30,000 a year. Nigga, if you cannot handle $30,000 a year, how the hell are you gonna be a millionaire? Yeah. I'll make about 35, 36, and I'm gonna just keep it a buck. I'm not rich at all, but I handle my shit. I live on my own. I pay all my own bills. I have my own car, my own clothes, all that type of shit. Yeah, it took me a while to get to that point, but at the same time, like, when the Most High gives me more, I do more. Shit, when he gives me a hustle, I take that shit. I put my effort into things that I know if I need to make more money for this week, I'll go do other things to make money more for that week. And if I don't make it that week, I'll make it the next week, or the next week. I'll do things that I need to do. But I'm not sitting here fucking dwelling and bullshitting and crying about shit.
So do you think like stuff like welfare is necessary?
I mean, it is what it is.
Do you think it keeps people dependent?
No, I won't say that. I mean, it can if you want it to keep you dependent, but you have to be able to, like I said, everybody, like, you need help. Everybody gets help.
First time moms need that shit, bro.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with help. Like, nobody's doing everything by themselves. Mm-hmm. I would be sitting here lying saying I did everything by myself. Mm-hmm. But at some point in your life, especially as a man, you're not wanting handouts. You can't be a king. You can't have your chest out and your hand out at the same time.
Yeah.
Like, that's impossible. You can't be a king and call yourself a king, but you getting something from somebody else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that don't make sense to me. That's just my logic.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, if you got your hand out and your chest out at the same time, like, that's like, you talking out of both sides of your neck at that point. That's what I agree with that.
That's why people have the argument that the welfare system, it's not designed to help. It's designed to keep people at the bottom so that they are complacent
That's how people take advantage of it.
Yeah.
It's not. It wasn't made for that, but people use it as a tool to do that, to stay stagnant.
Man, that's just like saying air is available for people who want to kill and rape, and then there's air that's available for people who want to go make society better. Just because the same resources are available don't mean that the people are going to do the same thing with the resources.
Yeah, but why are we supposed to change what we do with our life just because somebody else ain't using what they? Nigga,
you shouldn't. Who's telling you to change your life based off of somebody else?
I'm just saying, like, the whole liberal movement would tell you got to vote for these people and do these types of things and support this movement because just because it's not happening to you, it's happening to them. Nigga, it's happening to them for a reason.
Man, I can tell you about these food stamps for real because we talking about food stamps. Yeah. There are plenty of people in the hood who sell they food stamps. And then you have mothers who then you got mothers. Let me finish this. Then you got mothers who refuse to sell they food stamps. Cause they gonna put them groceries in their house.
But I know people that's not rich, that's not poor. But I'm gonna tell you right now, there are people that are not poor that live in good houses that have food stamps. Am I not lying?
You can't generalize though. Being
poor. There not people that live. I remember. All right, believe truth and fact. Fuck it. We
can't generalize being poor.
Did your sister not have food stamps living with you?
I don't know her life like that.
No, I'm not saying she had them, but I'm saying like she had them and y'all lived with y'all pops and y'all had a nice little crib and they had food stamps. Did they not?
Who had food stamps?
Your sister. Did she not?
No.
Wow.
Maybe he thought y'all was on food stamps.
not that y'all was on them, but I remember.
They eat shrimp every night.
This was 10 years ago, and I remember though. I do remember. Maybe I'm just lost.
Hold on. These some good ass food stamp pancakes.
But it wasn't like they was buying shrimp and shit. They was just buying like Rice Krispie treats and shit for the kids.
Oh, okay. You thought the snacks was coming from food stamps. You like there's too many snacks.
They was, man. Look, this is a whole different. Look, I didn't want to put on the spot like that, but at the same time,
Lord, you had a line.
But at the same time, my point is, everybody. I know a chick that works for the Snaps company right now, and everybody get food stamps if you apply. No matter how much money you have, or it's just amount of how much you get or whatever. If you this poor, you get this how much. If you this rich, you get this much. But everybody get food stamps.
General knowledge. Mm-hmm. Okay,
I'm just letting you know that.
But it shouldn't. That's what I'm saying. We should have a system designed to where people don't even have to be in that situation at all.
Socialist society?
No.
What are you talking about? Just free money?
Mindset to
so you saying that we should?
You talking about suffering bitches suffering without their food stamps until they understand that they don't need it?
Be suffering. It's don't make the mistakes early on to need it.
Okay. Yeah. So you talking about bitches who get with niggas that they love and have babies? They shouldn't deserve food stamps because you need to learn to not fall in love with a nigga who lying to you.
No, you don't want to. Well,
I'm confused.
I mean, that's good you said that. Why would you have a child with someone you don't love?
Okay, so you saying love is the only way you should get food stamps?
No, that has nothing to do with it.
That's what she's saying.
Nigga, I want food stamps right now. God damn. I want some food stamps right now. Shit, I live by myself. Shit.
Exactly.
So what's wrong with that?
I deserve people. I believe people like who go to work should get the food stamps. I was on food stamps. Okay, $192 is the most you can get by yourself on food stamps per month.
$192?
It's $192.
Let me write that down.
Yeah,
get my $192.
Put it together, man.
That damn near $200.
You deserve that. You deserve. You don't think people who out here making under $30,000 a year deserve $192 a month for food?
Yeah, if you working and you hustling, you trying to make a way. There's nothing wrong with getting a little help.
Yeah,
just to stay afloat.
Most of y'all,
you know what I'm saying?
Everybody sitting at this table probably make 50. I know she make at least 52.
Before I got,
you know what I'm saying? I know you make at least 50. You probably make. You got your own business. You make 10,000 in 1 month sometime. You know what I'm saying? So all y'all niggas is well off. A nigga like me live check to check.
Does anybody know the poverty? What's the poverty? How much is the annual poverty rate in America? Does anybody know? I can tell you,
but I know
I can tell you right now.
Majority of the population in the world lives under $2.
No, not the world. I'm talking about in your nation that you live in, that you pay
America
taxes to. How much is the poverty rate? And how much do you?
What percentage of people in America are considered poor?
Okay, let me tell you, it's $9,000. It's the poverty rate out here.
9,000?
$9,000
a year.
A year. It's the poverty rate out here.
Damn, that's tough.
So how much more money do you make than the poverty rate?
But that's when niggas living in Section 8 or living in the projects, and you paying $25 a month.
Only $8,000.
It's a mentality though. Like, who's making $9,000 a year?
That's like
somebody who's making $795 a month.
Fast food restaurant.
But you should be honestly, bro. The way I feel about it is because I've been in those situations, bro. To get to where I'm at now, but I had to work it's times where I was working 3 jobs. So if you don't have enough hustle. And then
we have
get
to.
Up.
Okay, we talking about we gotta make excuses for people. No, he's talking about making excuses for people that ain't.
I'm talking about people in COVID-19 who don't have an education.
COVID just hitting in March. Stop it.
I'm just saying, people right now.
Niggas is making $9,000 a year for like.
I'm talking about how long? I'm talking about in our current
somebody out there
in our current economy, people who are making $12,000 a year. Okay, they barely above. They don't qualify for food stamps, quote unquote.
Oh, they don't qualify?
They qualify, but they might qualify for $92. They might qualify for $102.
Okay, I see your point.
You see what I'm saying?
No, if somebody if they working and that's what they can do, like, shit, why not help about that?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So why condescend to those type of people who only make that type of money and can't make it out at this time in our economy? That's what I'm saying.
I think you can. I think
why are people talking like that at this time in our economy?
At this time, no. But before now, bro, there's
before now. But now is now, and shit is stuck.
Listen, I made it to where I am now. I'm not nowhere near where I want to be. Don't get that. But you can't. I don't really make excuses like that because I didn't been.
Yeah, but I
done had stuff on my record that prevented me from getting jobs. I done had, you know what I'm saying, work 3 different jobs at one time.
But there's a group of people out there that will make excuses for you, and that will tell you, yo, you not making this much money because of these people, and these people are doing this to you. You're being oppressed. Racism is this, da.
Yeah.
And that's the issue. They're not taking accountability for themselves.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Accountability is a motherfucker.
The same thing, just a different way.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
If you're only making $9,000 a year and you can actually do something about it, hold yourself accountable and go make some more.
Yeah. Go work another job.
Well, there are way too many.
What about this current economy that we
in? Well,
that's different. You there's lockdowns.
There's stimulus checks out there. There's people that's getting help out there. There's people that's different. Like you said, welfare.
People need food stamps now. Yeah.
There's
tons of people who lost their jobs, can't work. Those people, of course.
Things ain't going back to what they used to. So what are y'all talking about? Things are real right now.
So the government gonna have to keep supporting. That's what I'm saying. I agree with that. Yes. Those
right now.
And then,
like I said,
so don't condescend to people who I do talk about. It's about to come to a time where people who was like, I don't take food stamps now. Well, I get food stamps.
But I'm saying, but that's what I'm saying. You got to be proactive.
Who has a problem with food stamps?
But you got to be proactive about this and have a savings account. Like, what's wrong with having a savings account? Being proactive about just like everybody got to save money for a rainy day, don't they?
Y'all deserve higher interest rates, whatever. Cool,
man.
Y'all got so much money. Pay them interest rates.
Hey, but I'm not gonna say it for like, man, we didn't run out of time. This was a different episode. Yeah. This was very different. I got 3 different guests that are supposed to be here at 3 different times.
No, this is crazy.
But at the same time, I think we had a healthy conversation that people will be, they'll take something from this and they'll be like,
as long as you find you can get anything you want to. Example number 1. As long as you work hard as you want to, you're going to get what you want to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Grind. You know what I'm saying? As long as you mix with a little fine, a little bit of conservative, you can get what you want to over here. So as long as you black conservative and you making your money, and you don't ask for what you deserve, but you ask for what they give, you'll be all right. and that's all I'm saying.
I'll say this: if you just appreciate what you have, and if the Most High gonna give you more,
exactly,
he'll give you more.
Definitely.
If you struggling in life,
don't be a slave, but appreciate what
you struggling in life.
Appreciate what you got in the slave field.
You start appreciating what you got.
You don't feel like we in the field out there.
Let me go get some more stuff.
We ain't in the field out there when we clock in.
Hey, there was a lot of slaves that when slavery was over with, they came back and became slaves again because they was like, shit, fuck it. They did.
What?
That's a mental illness, and you are acting like that.
It's like people who are in prison and they go back to prison because they cannot adjust to society.
Are you comparing slavery and prison together?
Well, it's basically the same thing.
Thank you. We should talk about that some more.
You know, the 13th Amendment means if you become a
slave of the state.
So yeah, there was a lot of people that didn't really understand that you didn't have to be a slave because everybody act like all black people were slaves. There were free blacks in Antebellum South.
What about Juneteenth? That's what Juneteenth is all about. It's about knowing that the last of the last.
That was just in Texas. But anyways, this is over. Believe you the fact, I have my ex-girlfriend here with me, Sandra. Country. I got my best friend out here, Khalil. I got my girl that I just met and that I'm going to marry one day, Jaleesa. Half Mexican. You speak Spanish?
Yes.
Can you end us out on some Spanish today?
No.
Oh, she said, I'm not a puppet. Appreciate that shit.
She said, when you get your stuff together.
I appreciate that, man.
No, I'm just playing. We ain't gonna get married. I mean, we may, but that's look. Look, as long as you proposal ever. As long as you cool with me having other women on the side, then we good.
We may if you say hey.
What do you think about that?
Would you be cool with that? Me having other women?
No.
No.
Why not? Why would you? Trump has other women.
No.
Yeah.
I don't like Trump like that.
You a Trump supporter though.
Okay, doesn't mean I'm attracted to him or want to be with him.
Oh shit.
Okay, I feel
that's like no whole other story.
She talking about amorous like
look,
love.
I'm gonna set this up where I'm gonna have all y'all come by yourselves.
Like it was supposed to be today.
But it wasn't organized. So,
exactly.
Damn. Look, I'm black and slow, so.
Nah, bro, don't put that on.
Y'all deserve each other.
Oh, no. Just because you black, that does not make you unorganized.
I'm just unorganized because I'm just. Yeah. Look, a lot of people say no.
You just unorganized.
And shit, everybody ended up saying yes to me. So, and a lot of.
He not used to that. He told me on the way over, he was like, I'm so used to people telling me no.
They be saying me no. I got a bag for the ass. Shit, how many dates I took you on, Sam, before we actually started dating?
Why say you gonna beg for the ass? He act like he asking for a plate of chitlins.
I don't eat pork. But like I said, this is Believe to the Fact. I got my guy here, Leo Rich, Sandra, Khalil, and Jaleesa, and we in the building. Y'all make sure y'all go follow them. Peace and love.